So we're in half guard. No, just regular half guard. I want to keep my hand on his hip here. If he starts to bring his knee in, I can block it with this elbow to make it harder for him to bring his knee. Once he brings his knee in, then it's going to be hard for me to close the distance down on him. So starting position, even if his knee's in here, like I can push it out of the way and get my elbow in here to block the knee. And the other thing is that I want to block his bicep or his shoulder here because I don't want him coming in and getting this underhook on me because he's going to pull me into deep half guard. So I want to keep him away from me here. Okay. Now I'm going to be looking to fish this underhook. Once I fish the underhook, I'm going to hug and I'm going to reach for his armpit with my fingers. I'm going to put shoulder pressure and I'm going to go chest to chest with him here. Okay. I'm just putting my weight directly down onto his chest. I don't want to lean over him too far. I just want to be smashing down on his chest. Okay. The other thing is my hips. I don't want my hips on top of him here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to turn his hips to the side. Okay. If he starts rolling his hips to the other side and my hips start getting on top of him, this is where he can start to sweep me. Okay. So if he starts to do that, I'm just going to start walking like I'm walking to the side. Okay, and get his hips over to the side and my hips are off of him. And then I want to make sure that I turn his head away from me. Okay, it's looking the other way. And I'm just keeping my chest on his. Okay, now from this position, I can try to walk my foot up and put it on top of his thigh here. If for some reason I can't do that, then I can just bring my toes over the top of his leg. And then I'll start to bring my knee through. Once my knee through, I can cut it and come out. Okay, so again, I'm here. I want to block his hip, and I want to keep this elbow here blocking this leg so it can't come in. If I open this up, he's going to be able to bring the shin in. Okay, then I may be able to come back inside and block it. Okay, so I just want to stop that from happening right from the beginning. And like I said, I'm going to keep pressure here on his shoulder. Sometimes you can just put your hand to the mat and block him. So if he tries to underhook, he can't because I'm just blocking him here with my arm. This works too, see that? And then from here, I'm going to connect my chest to his. I'm going to put him flat on his back. Okay? I can lock my hands or I can just reach under his armpit here and just grab his armpit with my fingers and just shoulder pressure. Okay, from here, I want to walk to the side and get my hips off of his hips. Okay? Now, from here, I can bring my foot here, start to slide it out, and then pass the guard. Okay, so one more time. We're here. I'm blocking the hip, I'm blocking the leg from coming in. I'm pushing him away, or I can use this arm to just stop his head from coming in. Because if I stop his head, then he's not going to be able to underhook and get underneath me, okay? Then I connect my chest here onto him. I walk my hips to the side. Like I said, I can bring my foot over the top here and hook inside of his leg, or I can just push and escape my leg. Any questions?
What do you think works better on top or pushing it?
It all depends. Sometimes I push it, sometimes I hook my foot in. It just depends on how you can get your foot in there to escape it. Okay.